Alrighty. Try to give it a little bit of time for some people to jump in here, but I'm not sure that we'll have that many people tonight. Mondays are always a little quiet with the breaks. We got 5 blasters of 2020 Chronicles football. That'd be like Burrow, Herbert, Hurts, Tua, all those guys. Oh yeah, sorry. I usually give it 3 or 4 minutes at the start to make sure everybody has a chance to jump in. But anyways, yeah, it should be a pretty fun break. Be a lot of different brands in here. I really want to try to find some of those Prism Black cards if we can. Along with some of those refractors would be nice. Can't remember. Let's see. The numbered cards we want to look for are the Prestige. So I'll be watching for those Prestige cards to see if they're numbered by any chance. Here we go. We got Randy Moss for the Patriots. Nick Chubb for the Browns. There's a Jerry Jeudy pink. Gridiron Kings for the Broncos. Find a good spot to start stacking the cards. Antoine Winfield Jr., clearly Donruss Raider rookie. And Jalen Hurts, Gridiron Kings for the Eagles. There's Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. We have a Prestige right here. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Not numbered. Nice one for the Chiefs. Teddy Bridgewater, Pink Chronicles for the Panthers. Got a Jake Fromm, clearly Donruss Raider rookie for the Bills. And Isaiah Simmons, Gridiron Kings for the Cardinals. There's Chris Godwin for the Buccaneers. Travis Kelce, the Chiefs. Got a Jacob Eason, Pink Luminance. Oh, we do have a Prism Black here. T. Higgins. A nice Prism Black for the Bengals. You got Luminance Antonio Gibson for the Washington football team. There are quite a few teams who are kind of narrowly focused in these boxes. That's why I usually combine some teams for this break. Because some of the teams don't get quite as much love in Chronicles, but maybe tonight will be a little different. Who knows? TJ Hawkinson for the Lions. We have a Chase Young Prestige for the Washington football team. Joey Bosa Pink Chronicles for the Chargers. There's a DeAndre Swift, clearly Donruss for the Lions. And Zach Moss for the Bills. There's a Herbert Chronicles. Got Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Jake Fromm, Pink Panini, also for the Bills. A lot of Bills cards popping out of here. There's one for the Dolphins. Lynn Bowden Jr., clearly Donruss. A lot of clearly Donruss in this box. And Kenneth Murray, Gridiron Kings for the Chargers. Most of our premium cards in this box were Chargers for some reason. Or not Chargers, were clearly Donruss cards for some reason. Tons of clearly Donruss. Oh, they put the sleeves in backwards. I wonder what was going on there. I was having to flip them around every time. Let me do that real quick. I usually get all my sleeves out and get them ready to roll, but I guess I got them out backwards this time. So I go to grab one. I'm trying to put the card in the rear end where there's no spot to go. Got them. The Buccaneers put a whooping on them tonight. I don't think too many people expected that to be a very close game. We had a giveaway in the Facebook group And every entry, the Buccaneers were picked to win, so pretty lopsided. Pretty lopsided bets there, I guess. All right, we got 3 packs left in this one. Ugh, if I can get it open. All right, there's A.J. Brown for the Titans. Jalen Hurts Prestige. Not numbered, but a nice looking card. Pink Chronicles, Warren Moon, the Titans. Got a Gabriel Davis, clearly Donruss. And Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Jonathan Taylor had himself a night the other day. Juju Smith-Schuster of the Steelers. Jordan Love of the Packers. Got DeAndre Swift, Pink Gridiron Kings. I wish our pinks would have been a little bit better cards. Gridiron Kings is not a top-tier brand there. We got a Dynagon James Robinson for the Jaguars. And Tyler Johnson for the Buccaneers. Trying to get it over the edge. There we go. Jarvis Landry to the Browns. Oh, we got 2 Prism Blacks in that box. We have a silver Prism Black coming up, it looks like. There's a Gabriel Davis Prestige for the Bills. Dang, that's crazy. Pink Chronicles, J.J. Watt for the Texans. Here we go. Oh, man. I was hoping it was going to be a big QB of some sort. We got James Robinson, Silver Prism Black for the Jaguars. And a Cam Akers, Gridiron Kings for the Rams. Wow, that was a nice box to get a regular Prism Black and a silver. Silvers do not pop up a ton in the blaster boxes. Silvers of any brand, let alone a Prism Black silver, don't pop up a ton, so that's nice. Nice little snag there. If you're jumping in, looking around for the select basketball break, we'll do that one next. It'll be about 25 minutes from now, 30 minutes or so. Always like some select basketball. Also, I like doing some of these older products. So, Chronicles is not old by any means, but it's like 15, 20 releases back probably, so not a lot of Chronicles breaks going on still. I bought some more of those Aspire football autograph boxes, so we'll mix some stuff with those. Try to make the breaks a little more interesting with a bunch of autographs. There's Derek Carr for the Raiders, Ray Lewis for the Ravens. There we go. We got a pink Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Nice luminance there. Van Jefferson, clearly Donruss rated rookie. And a Joe Burrow luminance. So, nice 3 cards in a row there. Justin Herbert had Lamar Jackson-like numbers on the ground last night. He had averaged 10 yards a carry or something, had almost 100 or so rushing. Not to mention 3 throwing touchdowns and only 1 interception or something like that. Solid night. Mike Evans for the Buccaneers. Got a C.J. Henderson Prestige rookie for the Jaguars. Another Jaguars card here. DJ Chark, Pink Chronicles. Got Zach Moss, clearly Donruss. And a CeeDee Lamb Panini for the Cowboys. Jim Kelly, the Bills. And another Prism Black. Michael Thomas, the Saints. There's a Joe Burrow pink panini for the Bengals. Prism Black is upside down. Okay, we got a QB, little Jacob Eason. I don't know that he's taken a snap yet, but there we go for the Colts. Another Justin Herbert, Gridiron Kings. Like the Prism Blacks. I'm pretty sure we opened 5 blasters a week or two ago and literally only got like 3 Prism Blacks for the whole break. Maybe it was only 2. So we've gotten 3 out of a box and a half so far, so I'm pleased with that. Just gotta keep it rolling. I do find it kind of weird that they put Prism in here with Prism having their own set and everything, which most of these products do have their own set, but Prism's very well known, so it's kind of weird they did a Prism Black like variation type thing. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Yetur Gross-Matos for the Panthers. Okay, Russell Wilson Pink Chronicles for the Seahawks. Oh man, got a Herbert Clearly Donruss. Nice little Herbert box. Some various cards. Jeremy Chin Gridiron Kings for the Panthers. One of the few defensive players in this little set. Not a whole lot of defensive guys in here. Deshaun Watson for the Texans. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Got a Jalen Hurts Pink Gridiron Kings for the Eagles. Jerry Jeudy Clearly Donruss for the Broncos. And Jalen Reagor Luminance for the Eagles. Troy Polamalu, Steelers. Got DeAndre Swift Prestige. I'm looking at these Prestige cards. We should be able to tell if one's numbered, but I have not seen one yet. Drew Lock Pink Chronicles for the Broncos. Antonio Gibson for the Washington football team. That's a Clearly Donruss Raider rookie. And Denzel Mims for the Jets. Drew Brees, the Saints. CeeDee Lamb of the Cowboys. Got Isaiah Simmons Pink Gridiron Kings for the Cardinals. A Dynagon Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. And Gabriel Davis Gridiron Kings for the Bills. Marquise Brown. Oh, another one? Dang. Marquise Brown's there for the Ravens. Got a Cole Kmet Prestige for the Bears. Pink Chronicles Frank Gore for the Jets. And our Silver Prism Black is Jordan Love. Wow. 2 Prism Blacks in each blaster so far. And one of them has been a silver in both blasters. There's a T. Higgins Panini for the Bengals. Very nice. I don't think Jordan Love's had his last shot in the NFL yet. I know Aaron was out a couple weeks ago, but I think Jordan will get another run at it. If Aaron gets traded or whatever, I think they're still banking on Jordan Love doing some work. So it's always nice to pick up some nice rookie quarterback cards. Not saying Jordan Love's going to be great or anything, but you just never know. I always think when you play behind a great player like that, you've always got a shot to be better than people expect. Alright, that was a solid first couple of boxes. I don't know if I've ever had Prism Silvers and back-to-back blasters. I don't even know if I've ever done that with Mega Boxes. I think I have, but Mega Boxes usually get 2 silvers regardless, so got a better shot with those. But blasters are treating us fairly tonight. The last break, we actually pulled an auto for the Bears. Now, he don't play for the Bears anymore, but that's where the card goes to. But it's Cordero Patterson. I thought it was really cool because he's actually having a pretty solid year for the Falcons. No, the Falcons overall aren't doing great, but he's kind of an all-around cowboy for them, playing a bunch of different spots. Curtis Martin for the Jets. Broncos got John Elway there. Got a pink Luminance T. Higgins. Looks like Patrick Queen, clearly Donruss rated rookie for the Ravens. And another Justin Herbert Luminance. So that's a couple nice Luminance cards of Herbert. Luminance probably my favorite. Photography from Chronicles. Prestige actually looks decent too. Got a Raquan Smith for the Bears. Another Prestige Chase Young for the Washington football team. Pink Chronicles Dalvin Cook. Still looking for some Justin Jefferson out of this stuff too. He's kind of hard to pull in here. There's A.J. Dillon, clearly Donruss rated rookie. He's got thighs bigger than my body. And there's a Joe Burrow Panini for the Bengals. I'd say most guys in the NFL have thighs bigger than my body too, though. I need to hit up the gym. A little Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Marshall Faulk for the Rams. Got a Jonathan Taylor. That might be our first JT. Pink Panini there. Henry Ruggs, Legacy Rookies. And a Jalen Hurts, Gridiron Kings. Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. Got Jalen Hurts Prestige for the Eagles. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Little pink Chronicles there. Got a clearly Donruss rated rookie of Isaiah Simmons for the Cardinals. And Gridiron Kings Isaiah Simmons for the Cardinals. Yeah, he's one of the other defensive players that shows up in a couple different sets in here rookie-wise. Henry Ruggs. Man, the Lakers and the Pistons about got into it last night. That man was heated. Old Beef Stew. I understand why they call him Beef Stew now. Got some beef with some guys. I thought it was just a funny nickname, but supposedly he's always looking to get a little feisty. Granted, he had a little bit of a reason to get feisty with getting elbowed like that, but still. I had a buddy get elbowed like that in the game. Or not. It wasn't intentional, but he got elbowed across the soft spot of the, like the eye. And boy, them spots of your head, you barely nick them. And if you hit it the right way, it'll bleed like crazy. Some of those fighters, I guess you see it too, like in the MMA and boxing. They got like soft spots on their skin, like close to the corners of their eye pockets and stuff like that. They'll cut really easily. But Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. T. Higgins for the Bengals. There's a pink Joe Burrow. Little Gridiron Kings there. Brian Edwards, clearly Donruss rated rookie. And Antonio Gibson, Luminance. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Gabriel Davis, Prestige. Got a Patrick Mahomes Pink Chronicles for the Chiefs. Well, the Chiefs got everybody laughing now. Or crying, I don't know which. Everybody had written them off after like week 3 or 4. And they're right back in the swing of things. There's a Jacob Eason, clearly Donruss rated rookie for the Colts. And Zach Moss for the Bills. Oh, Sean Alexander for the Seahawks. Nice throwback. Mahomes for the Chiefs. Got a pink Gridiron Kings Chase Young. That's our first Chase Young parallel, I believe. Oh, nice Herbert score rookie. And Kenneth Murray, also for the Chargers. So Herbert's getting some cards tonight. We haven't seen a Prism Black of him yet, but yeah, I think clearly Donruss. Now we got one of those score premium stock cards. Got a couple luminance, one of them being pink. I'd like to see a silver of another one of the nice QBs. That'd be pretty cool. We haven't seen a Prism Black out of this blaster, so maybe we got the brakes put on us a little bit there after some of the success we had. I think my sleeve flipped around again. Maybe it wasn't my fault. Maybe they're just all out of whack in the package there. Kind of funny. Let me spin them back around. We have a lot of cards top loaded, it looks like, in this break. So we'll have a nice little recap at the end. The last pack of this one, we got DeAndre Swift, Laviska Shenault Jr. Prestige. Got a Sean Alexander Pink Chronicles for the Seahawks. Darrington Evans, clearly Donruss Raider rookie. And Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Darrington Evans. I haven't even been checking up on the Titans to see who's been getting the majority of the handles. I think they got beat this weekend, but I'm assuming Adrian Peterson's getting a nice little workload. I could be wrong. I know he scored a touchdown that first game. Just don't know if he's got much of a workload this last week. Box number 4. Matt Ryan, the Falcons. There's Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. L'Jarius Sneed, Pink Gridiron Kings. Got a Jake Fromm, clearly Donruss Raider rookie. And Jalen Reagor Luminance. Clyde Edwards-Helaire of the Chiefs. Got a Gabriel Davis Prestige for the Bills. Jarvis Landry Pink for the Browns. There's a DeAndre Swift clearly Donruss for the Lions. And Denzel Mims for the Jets. John Elway for the Broncos. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Got a Malik Harrison Pink Gridiron Kings for the Ravens. And there's a score. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Take it. And Gabriel Davis Gridiron Kings for the Bills. Curtis Martin, the Jets. Another Prestige Laviska Shenault Jr. for the Jaguars. Cam Newton. Got him on the Patriots here. Pink Chronicles. There'll be a small window of opportunity to grab a Cam Newton Patriots card with that little stint that he had. Another Lynn Bowden Jr., clearly Donruss. And T. Higgins for the Bengals. Marshall Faulk, the Rams. Raquan Smith to the Bears. Got a Pink Luminance DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Gabriel Davis, clearly Donruss for the Bills. We got LaMichael Pirine for the Jets. So I will say, they haven't got like the most premium cards, but the Bills just have a large quantity of cards. A lot of clearly Donruss, if I remember correctly. The Bills have 3 rookies in here, I think. So that's bound to happen eventually with these breaks. None of the rookies are just crazy standouts, though. I don't even think Jake Fromm's taking the snap in the NFL yet, though. Honestly, don't know who picked him up after the Bills got rid of him. Yeah, a lot of Gabriel Davis is another one. Oh, good thing I got that in the top loader. I guess that's why you put him in top loader, huh? Yeah, Herbert had some nice ones as well. I don't think we pulled him in a couple packs, but sure we'll get around to a couple more Herberts before it's all said and done here. Boy, we did solid on those first two boxes with Prism cards, and then these last two ain't seen nothing. Yeah, 14 Buffalo cards. Wow, that's 20 would be 10% of the break, so they're probably about 10% of the break so far has been Bills cards. Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Got James Robinson for the Jaguars. Prestige. Got a pink Chronicles Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Jalen Reagor, clearly Donruss for the Eagles. And Zach Moss, Gridiron Kings for the Bills. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. Got a James Robinson. Pink Panini for the Jaguars. Another nice DeAndre Swift for the Lions. And J.K. Dobbins, Luminance for the Ravens. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Isaiah Wright. That's kind of a new one. I haven't seen him in much of any other product that I've opened, unless he's like a random auto hit or something. But a nice, interesting card there for the Washington football team. Prestige card. Always like the cards where it's a rookie I don't feel like has a bunch of rookie cards out there. Kind of a limited rookie card. He may be in a ton of other like Leaf and Draft products, but I don't know. Just kind of cool to see one that doesn't pop out all the time. Pink Chronicles, Derek Carr for the Raiders. Another James Robinson. This is a clearly Donruss for the Jaguars. And Brian Edwards. Yeah, 2021's football rookies, quarterbacks are a little mediocre. Now, granted, they got drafted really high, meaning they went to some of the more terrible teams, and it takes a lot to turn around a terrible team, but Mac Jones slipped a little bit in the draft. Maybe went to a little bit better team, but he seems to be showing out better than anybody else, just as far as consistency goes. Just a solid field general for old Bill Belichick. Takes a special quarterback, I feel like, to play for Bill. He's got a particular scheme in mind, and I think Mac Jones, everybody kind of knew he would be the one, if anybody, to fit that mold when he got drafted. Coming out of Nick Saban's program. All right, last box. See if we can get something crazy, maybe an auto or something in here. Travis Kelce of the Chiefs. Lamar Jackson of the Ravens. Got a Kenneth Murray pink Gridiron Kings. Prism Black. Oh, yeah, CD Lamb. Have not gotten very many CD Lambs tonight, so I'm proud of that one. And we got another little complimentary card behind it. Little CD Lamb Panini. Both those for the Cowboys there. Chris Godwin. Buccaneers. Got a Jonathan Taylor Prestige. Prestige seemed to be maybe like 3 or 4 per blaster. Not a ton. Got a Phillip Rivers Pink Chronicles for the Colts. Oh, our first playoff momentum. We haven't pulled one of these yet. Nice Jordan Love. We used to pull them all the time, so that's kind of weird. And a Justin Herbert Gridiron Kings. I like playoff momentum. I like those acetate cards in general. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. TJ Hawkinson for the Lions. Got a Michael Pittman Jr. pink for the Colts. Linbound Jr. again. Clearly Donruss for the Dolphins. And Jeremy Chin for the Panthers. Yeah, Brandon Ayuk, I think he must be limited on what sets he's in because definitely had some breaks where the Niners will get 1 or 2 cards. And he's usually the only one in there. Got a Herbert out of Chronicles. A Joe Burrow Prestige. Man, that would be something if that was a numbered one. I believe the numbers should be on the front, but I'm not certain. There's a Jerry Rice Pink Chronicles for the Niners. DeAndre Swift. Clearly demonstrated rookie. And Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Got some nice DeAndre Swift, too, today. Like, not just all random Gridiron Kings cards or anything. He's got some nice acetates and other rookies as well. Yeah, there's like 8 teams in this set who only have Chronicles cards. That's why I like combine them with other teams. It's like the Giants, the Patriots, I think, are one. Seahawks and Cardinals don't have anything, but maybe like 1 rookie and a couple Chronicles veterans cards. The Browns have only Chronicles cards, unless it's like a prestige rookie maybe. So there's like 8 teams I usually combine. Just for the off chance that like maybe one of them does better than the other. Gets a few cards. I like this one though, and maybe we'll get another Prism Black, hopefully. Nice CD Lamb. Alright, we got 4 packs to go. We'll do a recap, and then I'll get ready for Select Basketball. Got Jordan Love for the Packers. A.J. Brown for the Titans. Tyler Johnson, pink for the Buccaneers. Got a T. Higgins Dynagon and Denzel Mims. Dang, it's like super consistent with that 1 Prism Black and then a silver Prism Black. There's Juju for the Steelers. Clyde Edwards-Helaire Prestige. Got an Emmitt Smith, Pink Chronicles for the Cowboys. A silver Prism Black of, man, Chase Claypool. I pulled more Chase Claypool Prism Black silvers than anyone else by far. And Gabriel Davis for the Bills. Not a bad pull regardless, but I always like to see some newer cards rather than the same ones I've been pulling. Get some more top loaders out here. Alright, we got 2 packs left. Like I said, we'll do a recap after that. And then we'll start the basketball break. Cam Newton for the Patriots. Jarvis Landry for the Browns. Cam Akers, Pink Gridiron Kings for the Rams. Gabriel Davis, clearly Donruss rated rookie. And T. Higgins, rookie for the Bengals. Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Malik Taylor for the Packers. Saquon Barkley, Pink Chronicles for the Giants. Jalen Reagor, clearly Donruss rated rookie. And Michael P. Ryan for the Jets. Yeah, we definitely hit some of those Gabriel Davis cards. Anyways, we got quite a few cards here for recap. I probably top loaded, I don't know, 50 or so. Maybe a little less than that, maybe a little more, who knows. We'll go through them real quick, and then I'll get ready for the basketball. Lynn Bowden Jr., DeAndre Swift, T. Higgins, Jake Fromm, Antoine Winfield Jr. Got a silver Prism Black James Robinson, James Robinson Dynagon, Gabriel Davis, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, got Justin Herbert Pink Luminance, Van Jefferson, Jacob Eason Prism Black, Joe Burrow Pink Panini, Zach Moss, Jordan Love Silver Prism Black, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Antonio Gibson, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, that's a Donruss Raider rookie, Isaiah Simmons, Henry Ruggs, Jonathan Taylor Pink Panini, got a A.J. Dillon, clearly Donruss, Herbert Luminance, Patrick Queen, clearly Donruss, a Herbert Score, a Chase Young Pink Gridiron Kings. Next stack, we've got Jacob Eason, Brian Edwards, Joe Burrow Pink Gridiron Kings, Darrington Evans, Gabriel Davis, DeAndre Swift Pink Luminance. We got Lynn Bowden Jr., clearly Donruss, Jonathan Taylor Score, DeAndre Swift, Jake Fromm, James Robinson, DeAndre Swift Score, Jalen Reagor, DeAndre Swift, Joe Burrow Prestige, Lynn Bowden Jr. Those were only playoff momentum card was Jordan Love. Usually we get way more of those. Jonathan Taylor Prestige. Got a Prism Black CeeDee Lamb, Prism Black Silver Chase Claypool, Jalen Reagor, Gabriel Davis, and a Dynagon T. Higgins. A lot of receivers, I feel like, in that. A lot of the Bills cards, as we discussed, like 20, I guess, or so out of the 200 were Bills cards, so kind of wild there. There's some other teams that had a ton of cards, too, so usually if you have 2 or 3 rookies in the set, you're going to find a bunch of the cards. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get set up for select basketball, so you guys will bear with me just a second. I'll get the boxes out. We'll get ready to roll. No worries, just take it easy. I think most of you guys are already in there, but if you're not in the Facebook group, feel free to jump in there. I try to do giveaways occasionally. We did a giveaway this week for some random boxes. And there was only like 11, I don't know, it was 10 people that entered the giveaway. There's definitely more that were eligible, so people probably just didn't see it or what. But feel free to jump in the Facebook page. It's the same name as the YouTube channel, just Polk County Box Breaks. And just keep an eye out for any giveaways, or if you have cards you want to sell, feel free to do that as well. Alright, that's not too bad there. Looks pretty nice, huh? Got some top loaders. Probably need to get out some more sleeves and then we'll get it rolling. I'll let you guys peep the box odds while we get situated here. Oh man, I flipped them around again. I don't know why that is. Sometimes the sleeves are in front ways and other times they're back ways or backwards, so that's just the way it is. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and get after it. We got 12 of these to rip through. I don't remember how long this break takes. I want to say it's like 40 minutes or so. Let's just go ahead and get started and see what we got. Alrighty. Donovan Mitchell, Yusuf Nurkic, Mitchell Robinson, Killian Hayes, Marvin Bagley, Zeke Naji, Russell Westbrook, Cassius Winston, Giannis, James Harden, Devin Booker, Kyrie Lewis Jr., Julius Randle. These cards over here. Got a shimmer of Jalen Smith, a Donovan Mitchell shimmer, Keldon Johnson, Michael Porter Jr. Oh, the silver turbocharged. Like a unicorn in here. I hardly ever pull those. Nice Anthony Davis there. Got a Duncan Robinson silver. And a Jimmy Butler blue prism. Not a wild pack there, but we're just getting started. So we had a wild one the other night. I think the first box had 2 LaMelos in it, if I remember correctly. One of them was a shimmer. We didn't have a single Jalen Smith in the last break, so maybe we're making up for some lost time here. Alrighty, box number 2. I don't know if I can pull it off that edge, but not this time. Alrighty, we got Poku for the Thunder, CJ Elleby, Nikola Jokic, Derrick Rose, Kyrie Lewis Jr., Duncan Robinson, Udoka Azubuike, Anthony Davis, Lou Williams. There's an Anthony Edwards base rookie for the Timberwolves. Devin Vassell hasn't been playing too bad this year. Jarrett Culver, Precious Achua. For our shimmers, we've got a Chris Paul, Obi Toppin. There's a Denny Premier level shimmer. I like his Premier level. He's got some cool hair. There's a De'Aaron Fox courtside shimmer for the Kings. Jaylen Brown numbers insert. Got a silver Udoka Azubuike for the Jazz. And a Poku prism, or blue prism, excuse me. I call them blue prisms, but I guess honestly they're just retail prisms, because all the cards are blue. A nice silver and a shimmer courtside in that box. I think De'Aaron Fox is one of those guys who sticks around with the Kings for as long as he can to win a championship. Like maybe a Giannis type player, or is he somebody that first chance he gets, he's taking off to a team that he thinks he can win a championship with? I feel like he could be in a position to be like a Bradley Beal type player for his entire career. Alright, got a little better with that hanger. Donovan Mitchell, Yusuf Nurkic, Mitchell Robinson, Killian Hayes, Marvin Bagley, Zeke Najee, Russell Westbrook, Cassius Winston, Giannis, James Harden, Karis LeVert, Devin Booker, and Kyrie Lewis Jr. There's a lot of deja vu in that first section there. It happens a lot with some of those packs. Draymond Green Shimmer. There's a Trae Young Shimmer. Got Matisse Thybulle and a Peyton Pritchard, rookie premier level. Got a Killian Hayes numbers insert. That's a silver as well. Oh, there's a nice one. Jeez Louise. Shoot. I don't even know if I pulled a silver courtside before. I definitely pulled courtsides quite frequently, but they don't come up in the silver slot very often. That's a big one. Devin Vassell's a pretty solid player who not a lot of people were watching last year. There's Kristaps Porzingis, blue prism. I think Devin Vassell's, I think he's averaging over 10 points a game. I could be wrong on that, but I was looking at some of his stats a week or so ago. But he's not a bad player at all. Usually I catch him shooting threes in the highlights I watch. So that's a silver courtside, though. Like I said, I don't know that I've ever pulled one of those. And I've opened a lot of select, so either I'm just terrible at opening select, luck-wise, or they're kind of rare. But that's a card if like PSA ever did offer a cheaper grading service again, I'd probably try to get it graded, because court size in general are the most premium select type of card you can get, and then a silver nonetheless. It's a solid one. Somebody said PSA is looking to get back to normal grading here in about a year or so, but I don't know. I don't think we'll ever get back to the normal $8 to $12 a card option that they used to have. Markel Fultz, Beef Stew, DeAndre Ayton, Desmond Bain, Patty Mills, Andrew Wiggins, Patrick Williams, Goran Dragic. There's a Sadiq Bey rookie, Karl Anthony Towns, Bradley Beal, Jonathan Isaac, and Eric Gordon. I don't actually think Jonathan Isaac's played at all this year. I could be wrong on that, but I thought he was sitting out similar to Kyrie was. De'Aaron Fox Shimmer. Got a Malachi Flynn Shimmer. Bojan Bogdanovic and Aaron Gordon courtside Shimmer. So we got a couple Shimmer courtsides. Numbers insert of Joel Embiid. Got a Emmanuel Quickly blue prism. And Ibaka Zubac, purple and green. This is the first purple and green I think we've gotten tonight. Usually those pop up almost every hanger. Got some odd stuff happening tonight, I tell you what. Silver courtside. Two shimmer courtsides. Silver shimmer. What kind of a hybrid is that? I still have some Prism basketball. I probably should bust some of that open. I don't have very much. I think I got enough for maybe a couple breaks, but seems like a lot of these rookies from this last year have settled in a little bit and found their roles, so it'd be kind of cool to go back and chase some of their Prism rookies. Isaiah Joe, Steph Curry. There's a Luka. There's a Halliburton rookie. Got Fred VanVleet. Peyton Pritchard. Draymond. Trae Young. John Morant. Got a courtside Jaden McDaniels. A nice one for the T-Wolves. John Collins. Sekou Doumbouya. And P.J. Washington Jr. A new stack going here. Shimmers of Sadiq Bey, Carl Anthony Towns, Daniel Oturu, and Devontae Graham. Kyrie Lewis Jr. rookie selections. Got a James Harden blue prism. And a Kyrie Lewis Jr. purple and green for the Pelicans. Where is the elephant in the room? I haven't pulled an elephant in quite a few select breaks, so it's another card we're about due for. To be honest, I've been pretty lazy with getting ready for new releases of different products here lately. Honestly, haven't bought much of anything lately. I do have quite a bit, like, just sitting at the house that we need to break, but it's kind of some older stuff. But I'm just getting ready for all these holiday get-togethers, Thanksgiving dinners, and Christmas holiday shindigs. Don't know how many breaks I want to list. I just want to hang out. Honestly, the breaks, though, usually we do them, like, when most people are asleep, so... Around here, anyways. I got a lot of... Don't have too many night owls in this little town, so... I can still hang out with the family and the boys and go to get-togethers and come home and have 2 or 3 hours before we even start breaking, so... Here we go. We got a Denny rookie, Vernon Carey Jr., Bogdan Bogdanovic, Bam Adebayo, Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks. There's Damian Lillard, Tyrese Maxey, rookie for the Sixers. Got a Kemba Walker, Xavier Tillman, Brandon Ingram, Luke Kennard, and a Giannis Premier level. Got a Chris Paul courtside for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic Shimmer, Mitchell Robinson, Jaylen Brown, and Daniel Oturu courtside. Nice courtside rookie card. Oh, that's a pretty card. Anthony Davis blue shimmer numbers insert. Gotta love it. Another Kristaps Porzingis is a purple and green. You get a D Rose blue prism for the Knicks. I wonder if D Rose will go back to the Bulls before he retires. He's got to be getting close to retirement, I would imagine. Been playing since, what, 08? A massive injury to boot. I'm surprised he's actually played this long, I guess. I have one Kaboom card, and it's Derrick Rose. I need to get it graded just to protect it. Maybe get it graded like a cheaper company, like SGC or something. I don't think it would get any better than an 8, though. It's kind of banged up. But it's still a Kaboom. I love the Kaboom inserts. And it's one of those, like, Excalibur Kabooms, too. It's like heavy cartoon. Like, he's, like, his body looks like a noodle almost. It's a really cool card. Fuzzy on my hand there. Cellophane. Killian Hayes rookie. Marvin Bagley. Zeke Naji. Russell Westbrook. Cassius Winston. Giannis. James Harden. There's a Denny rookie. Vernon Carey Jr. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Got another Devin Vassell. This is a premier level. Where's the LaMelos at? Jeez. Jarrett Culver and Precious Achiuwa. We've seen that same lineup. That's like the 3rd time tonight, I think. Shimmer of Eric Bledsoe. Aaron Nesmith. John Wall of the Rockets. We do have another courtside shimmer. It's like 4 tonight. Little Bradley Beal. There's a Jamal Murray Blue Shimmer numbers insert. Malachi Flynn, Blue Prism, and a Michael Porter Jr. Blue Prism. Yeah, we have been kind of avoiding the bigger names so far. We've got an Anthony Edwards base, a Halliburton base, Tyrese Maxey base. We got no LaMelo, no LeBron, no Luka parallels. I think we might add a Luka base. Yeah, no James Wiseman. Not really. We're just loading up on some of those mid to lower tiered rookies at the moment. We got 5 boxes left though. 100 cards to go. Desmond Bain, Patty Mills, Andrew Wiggins, Patrick Williams, Goran Dragic, Sadiq Bey, Karl Anthony Towns, Daniel Toru, D'Angelo Russell. There's a Cole Anthony rookie. That was another one we hadn't seen yet. Pokusevski Premier level, Ricky Rubio, Aaron Nesmith, Patty Mills Shimmer, Andrew Wiggins Shimmer. Oh, it's upside down. This should be numbered to 49 maybe. Sweet. Come on with it. Come on with the goodies. Ricky Rubio. Number to 25, excuse me. 13 of 25, Ricky Rubio for the T-Wolves. Get hyped. You got a Giannis Shimmer. Anthony Davis numbers insert. We do have a silver Premier level Josh Green for the Mavericks. And a Jason Tatum, purple and green. Man, I cannot get pumped up about a Ricky Rubio short print. Ricky Rubio, I feel like, he's played for half a dozen teams. He was pretty hyped coming out of, like, when he was drafted. I'm pretty sure he was one of the more hyped rookies of that class. He just has had just kind of a mediocre career, in my opinion. Definitely an asset to a lot of the teams he's played for, but never like a all-NBA type player. I thought he was supposed to be something pretty solid. I don't know, 13 of 25 though. It's a sick card. The last numbered card we got, I think, was the T-Wolves as well as a Jaden McDaniels, I believe. Oh, Ricky Rubio. Let me move my stacks up here and make room for one last stack of. Usually I can stack 4 boxes and I'll start a new stack. Hello. We got some gapping in the middle. I don't know if those cards are just bowed over or they might have something in there. You never know. Ben Simmons, I don't know if he'll play this year. Tyrell Terry, LaMarcus Aldridge, Victor Oladipo, Isaac Okoro. There's a LeBron, Precious Achua, Theo Maledon, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell courtside, Anthony Davis. There's a LeBron Premier level and Malachi Flynn Premier level. I think the cards are just a little bowed there in the center. Another Daniel Toru Shimmer. Got a D'Lo Russell. There's a Cole Anthony Shimmer. That's one of the nicer cards we found tonight. Brooke Lopez, rookie selections, Carver Lewis Jr., Got a silver Vernon Carey Jr. for the Hornets. Udoka Azubuike, purple and green for the Jazz. I need to channel some energy for these last 3 boxes here. I need to focus my head on LaMelo, Wiseman, Anthony Edwards. All those top rookies, basically, we need help with. I don't even know. I'm trying to think of what we pulled that's made this break. The 240 cards that it is. I guess it's just been a bunch of Daniel Toru rookies. That was a nice Cole Anthony shimmer, though. Come on, what the good is. Alrighty. Steven Adams, Kyrie Irving, Isaiah Joe, Steph Curry. Is it Luka? It is Luka. There's a Halliburton rookie again. Fred VanVleet, Peyton Pritchard, Draymond Green, Trae Young, Grant Riller, DeJounte Murray, and a courtside Giannis. That's sweet. Just the base version, but always love the courtside cards. Shimmers of Eric Bledsoe, Aaron Nesmith, Derek White for the Spurs, and CJ Elleby, so that's a new one. Got that for the Blazers there. Then we got Halliburton rookie selections, a Trae Young purple and green, nice. And hey, there we go, nice LaMelo blue prism premier level for the Hornets, so a little bit better there. Hate when those little flakes get on the corners of top loaders pretty heavily. It's okay if there's one on the side or something, you can kind of knock it off, but they get right in there in the groove when you're just going to like push them down with the card. Don't make any sense to do that. So if I see them, I'll try to kick them off of there. Alrighty, 2 boxes to go. We did get a couple Halliburtons in there. So I got some work to do here. We'll do a recap at the end as well. Flip through all the cards and take a look at what we pulled. Nice Giannis. I think we got a couple nice Giannis in this break. Giannis courtside. Alright, here we roll. 2 boxes to go. We have gotten a numbered card and a silver courtside. Those are a couple of highlights of the break so far. You got that Rubio number 25 and the Devin Vassell silver courtside. I would like to see an auto or an elephant if we could, though. Kyrie Lewis Jr., Duncan Robinson, Udoka Azubuike, Anthony Davis, Lou Williams. There's an Anthony Edwards base again. Got some cards kind of friction together here. There we go. Steven Adams. Knew there was another card there. Kyrie Irving. Another Isaiah Joe. Hey, there we go. Coming in kind of strong on LaMelo here towards the end. Had a blue prism in the last one. Got a courtside in this one. Jonathan Isaac, Eric Gordon, and Nick Richards. I like it. Got a Tyrese Maxey shimmer. Kimball Walker, Xavier Tillman, and a courtside shimmer of Xavier Tillman. Nice. Back to back. I didn't expect that. Then we got Patrick Williams, blue shimmer rookie. Box is probably right there. Got a blue shimmer rookie of Patrick Williams, a courtside shimmer of Xavier Tillman, a courtside LaMelo, and a shimmer Tyrese Maxey. Plus, you know, I had a little base Anthony Edwards towards the front, so there's a few bucks there as well, as far as value goes. Anyways, hopefully this last box will be similar. We'll have quite a few decent cards, and then we can do a nice recap. Oh, that little flurry slipped in there. So that's exactly what I didn't like happening earlier. And those little, like, I guess it's plastic flakes all around in the top loaders. Alrighty, last pack. There's a Zion, Chris Paul, Obi Toppin, Kyle Lowry, Fondu Campazzo, RJ Barrett, Saban Lee, getting some new guys here. Brandon Clark. There's a Rui Hachimura, Jalen Smith, Marcus Smart, Aaron Gordon, and a courtside Precious Achua. We got a few Precious cards in there, maybe like 4 rookies at least, I would say. There's a Pascal Siakam shimmer, Terry Rozier, Udoka Azubuike shimmer premier level. Got Tim Hardaway Jr., a nice Jason Tatum blue shimmer, numbers insert. Always like to double check, but those have never been numbered that I've seen. Caleb Martin, purple and green rookie, and a Jason Tatum blue prism. So we got a few decent Jason Tatum cards tonight, parallels at least. Alrighty. Probably not as eventful of a break as the one about a week ago. We had a pretty wild one that went down. I can't remember if it was select break number 2 or the one before it, but either way, we did get some okay cards tonight, so we'll do a little recap and take a look. And then I'll let you guys go. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you have a nice Tuesday. I don't think I have any breaks tomorrow, so. All right, we got Silver Duncan Robinson, Silver Turbocharged Anthony Davis, Jalen Smith Shimmer, Pokazevsky Blue Prism, Azubuike Silver, got De'Aaron Fox Shimmer Courtside, Denny Avdia Shimmer Premier Level, Obi Toppin Shimmer, Anthony Edwards Rookie. This is a big one in my opinion, just for a pure rookie card standpoint. Devin Vassell may not turn out to be a great player in the long run, but he's been doing fairly well for the Spurs this year. Nice silver courtside. I really like that card. Killian Hayes, silver numbers insert. Peyton Pritchard, shimmer, premier level. Trae Young, shimmer. Emmanuel Quickley, blue prism. Aaron Gordon, shimmer courtside. Got a Malachi Flynn, shimmer. Kyrie Lewis Jr., purple and green. James Harden, blue prism. Daniel Toru, shimmer. Sadiq Bey, shimmer. Jaden McDaniels, courtside. Tyrese Halliburton, rookie. Anthony Davis, blue shimmer, numbers insert. Got a Daniel Toru, shimmer, courtside. Tyrese Maxey, rookie. Malachi Flynn, blue prism. Jamal Murray, blue shimmer, numbers insert. Got a Bradley Beal, shimmer, courtside. Aaron Nesmith, shimmer, and a Jason Tatum, purple and green. Our first stack there. And then for our next pile, we've got a Josh Green, silver premier level. Giannis Antetokounmpo, shimmer premier level. Ricky Rubio, number 13 of 25. Blue, white, and green shimmer. Cole Anthony, rookie. Udoka Azubuike, purple and green. Vernon Carey Jr., silver. Cole Anthony, shimmer. Daniel Toru, shimmer. LaMelo Ball, blue prism premier level. Trae Young, purple and green. Rookie selections, Halliburton. CJ Ellaby, shimmer. Aaron Nesmith, shimmer. Got a Giannis courtside. Rookie selection is Blue Shimmer of Patrick Williams. There's Xavier Tillman, Shimmer courtside, and a regular Shimmer. Tyrese Maxey Shimmer. LaMelo Ball courtside. Anthony Edwards rookie. Caleb Martin purple and green. Jason Tatum blue Shimmer numbers insert. Udoka Azubuike Shimmer premier level, and a Precious Achua courtside for the Heat. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you need anything, just shoot me a message. Also, feel free to join the Facebook groups. I got the same name as the YouTube channel here. Sometimes we do giveaways. Everybody's usually posting trading cards and selling cards. So, anyways, you guys have a good night. Have a nice Tuesday, and we'll catch you later. See ya.